Have you ever wondered how someone who once made millions laugh every week could vanish from our screens almost overnight, and then leave the world far too soon? Lisa Robin Kelly, a face that became iconic for her role as Laurie Forman on that '70s show, had everything: talent, charm, and a promising career. And yet, within a few short years, all came crashing down. Today, we remember her, beyond the headlines, beyond the rumors, and explore the story that Hollywood rarely talks about. Lisa Robin Kelly was born on March 5, 1970, in Southington, Connecticut. From an early age, she had that unmistakable spark, the kind of charisma that made people stop and notice. She wasn't born into Hollywood royalty. There were no industry connections, no silver spoon. What she had was determination. She studied acting at the Paul A. Dever School for the Arts, immersing herself in the craft. It wasn't long before she started landing small TV roles, appearing in shows like Married with Children and Silk Stockings. For most actors, these early parts are stepping stones. For Lisa, they were proof that she could stand in front of the camera and belong there. In 1998, everything changed. Lisa was cast as Laurie Forman, the sarcastic, troublemaking sister of Eric Forman, in the brand new sitcom That '70s Show. Laurie was sharp-tongued, effortlessly funny, and had a mischievous charm that audiences loved. Lisa nailed it. She didn't just play Laurie, she was Laurie, or at least, that's how it felt. The chemistry on set was electric. The show became a cultural phenomenon, and for a while, it seemed Lisa had secured her place in television history. But what no one knew was that behind the laughter, her personal life was beginning to crumble. Midway through the series, fans noticed something strange. Laurie was suddenly gone. Officially, the story was that Lisa left for personal reasons. But whispers in Hollywood painted a darker picture. Lisa later admitted that she was struggling with alcohol addiction, the pressures of fame, the scrutiny, and personal demons. Hollywood can magnify them all. She tried to return for the 5th season, but it wasn't the same. The spark that once lit up the screen was dimming. Soon, she was replaced by another actress. For many fans, Laurie's absence was just a plot point. But for Lisa, it was the first major fracture in a career that had once seemed unstoppable. After That '70s Show, Lisa appeared in a handful of low-budget films and TV guest spots, but the magic of her early years never returned. The roles got smaller, and the headlines got harsher. In the years that followed, Lisa faced a series of arrests, mostly related to DUI and alleged domestic disputes. Each mugshot became tabloid fodder. But here's what the gossip columns never showed. Lisa was fighting, really fighting, to turn her life around. She spoke openly about rehab, about wanting to get back to work, about rebuilding. She even enrolled in acting classes again. There was still hope. She wasn't ready to give up. In August 2013, Lisa checked into a rehab facility in Los Angeles, determined to break the cycle once and for all. Friends said she seemed optimistic, ready for a fresh start. But just a few days later, on August 15, 2013, tragedy struck. Lisa was found dead in her sleep. She was only 43 years old. The coroner later confirmed her death was due to multiple drug intoxication. A life so full of promise ended quietly, far from the spotlight that had once adored her. It's easy to remember Lisa Robin Kelly only as Laurie Forman, the TV sister who made us laugh. But her story is a reminder of something much deeper. That fame is fragile, and behind every smiling face, there can be battles no one sees. Her work on That '70s Show still brings joy to millions through reruns. And maybe that's the piece of her legacy that matters most. Not the headlines, not the fall, but the laughter she left behind. Hollywood can be a dream factory, but for many, it's also a place where dreams burn out too soon. Lisa's story is both a celebration and a cautionary tale. If you remember Laurie's sly smile, her quick wit, or just the way she lit up the screen, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to keep the memory of stars like Lisa alive. Because sometimes, remembering is the greatest tribute we can give.